Now it's been a minute since I last recorded. I built a lot of roads. When I tell you a lot, I mean a lot. But while I wasn't recording, I went absolutely bonkers, bro. Let me just show you this. Okay, basically, I 5-starred every single porter in Mexico. And I took all the resources and I invested it into the road system. Look at the roads that I built, bro. You see this blue line here? That's all roads. Look how far we took this. I went into locations I'm not even supposed to be at. I'm just the type of guy. I want to get the stuff done and I want to build roads. Howdy, partner.
Let's get a move on.
Let's see what Die Hartman has to say.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
Escaped kangaroo?
Of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high.
Catch the kangaroo.
Meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Wow. Okay, you have to go capture a kangaroo.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature.
Okay.
You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I don't know. I'm gonna capture. Apparently, I have an animal capturing tool. I didn't even know I had one. Let's see how this works out. I have 30 minutes. Whoa, what?
What in the world?
What is that?
We have a situation, Sam.
Huh.
I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location.
Injured.
Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Oh my days. Pancakes. On my way to the kangaroo right now. Oh snap. Oh shoot. Luckily I have a car. Oh! No, 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 no. Whoa.
Hey, Sam, over there.
Yeah, I see him.
The kangaroo.
I see the kangaroo.
Close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
I got you, mate.
All right, time to make our getaway.
Oh, you're a chunky boy. Yo, you got double XL. Cool, got the kangaroo.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Ow!
Look out, Sam! Fire!
Brother, I
We
can
need to
see.
get away from here as quickly as possible.
What do you think I'm doing, mate?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Oh, we have arrived.
Usage is restricted inside facility.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Alright. See who these people are. Look at my drip. My drip's insane. It's unmatched. Unmatched drip, bro. I'm a Joker vibes. I'm a villain. There we go. In the chiral network. Oh shit, it's Churches. It's the band Churches. They make good music. They made the music for the previous game and this game. Hey, all the animals are out.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Wow. Oh.
Stop it! Oh God.
Bruh. She's pregnant, you prick.
I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me?
Yes, ma'am.
I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Thank you. Double like.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
I can't believe they got churches. Well, they did make music for the game, but it's so cool to see them here. There we go.
Must have been a tough journey. But don't worry, the kangaroo should recover quickly, I'm sure. I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope. I hope you'll continue to work with us. The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
Cool. What's so special about this kangaroo?
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned their reserve.
It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations.
Okay, I'll head out.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out.
Cheers, lad.
At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
I'll give it some thought.
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Go to bridge.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall.
Awful.
Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state.
Oh, wow.
In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
I can try and get rid of it. Okay, don't abort the I mean, like, still baby syndrome. I'm keeping that purple suit, by the way. Good night, BB.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you
Okay, let's go. I love this feature, bro. You just can go from one place to another. That's so cool. Whoa! No, flashback.
That seemed like a child.
Seemed like a child. That was a child, man. Okay, let's see what this order is. 280. Luckily, I have a road.
You think it's so funny, huh? Funny.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
I have a road, mate. It's fine. I don't need to plot no route. Look at this. Now I can just drive in peace. Oh, wow. What the hell was that?
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Let's take you guys on an adventure. Let me show you the road. This took time and effort. Don't forget to favorite, share it, like, subscribe. This is what it's about. Community. Look at us go. This is so much nicer than Death Stranding 1. To be fair, I didn't build any roads, but it's so much more convenient. Look at the conveniency in this. There's no mountains to bother us. Just relaxing. Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. Living my way. I'm gonna travel all night long. And for all these years and all these nights, sitting rulers on the rack. And it's time to get it, time to spend. And bring the banner to the world outside, and that's it go. They thought I was really gonna drive over all of this mountain. They nuts. The cargo would have been damaged. Yeah, look at this. Look at the mountains. Oh, that's so beautiful.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. Bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
I can understand her position. She tried her best at the end. It is what it is. Anyway, look at this. The road still carries on. And I saw here's like an abandoned place over here. I wonder what that is. Whoa! It's a gate quick. As long as you don't damage my road. You can quick as much as you want.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Okay, we made it.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Now, I haven't connected to the car network in this place, so I don't know who's there.
Let's get a move on.
Container damage is 0, bro. There we go. Look how colorful I am.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean
No,
you
I'm
carried
Barry.
this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
Yes, that's right.
Someone could deliver cargo in such great condition. I'm glad we asked you.
It's the roads. It's the road effect.
All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Indeed, sir. Go.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
What's that? Ah! Does that mean that I can sever the BTs? Blood boomerang, wow. A thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood that is especially effective against BTs. The more blood that is loaded, the greater the damage inflicted. But don't overdo it. The boomerang cannot be thrown if Sam's blood levels are too low. Hit the head to do additional damage, can be stowed in... okay.
Introducing the blood boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand.
Hmm.
It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
Tell me about this blood boomer. No, I don't need... sure, why not?
After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
What sort of things are monitoring here?
At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy.
Said the brigands have improved their arsenal.
One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden?
Kind of worrying, don't you think?
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam.
This guy.
Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tom here. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Let's have a look. Just across over here. Don't think I need to take my car. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Oh shoot. There's a lot more boss fights in this game compared to the previous one. Oh, my ears are sticking out weird.
PC doesn't.
Leave it. It's me. Short hair. Oh shoot! Off we go! I just got dragged up. These are like a throwback. Dirt bikes. You guys better give me dirt bikes, bro, in the actual one. I'm gonna take that bag off your head, mate. Alright, mate. What's this like the Mads Mikkelsen? Oh. Ah, it's a solid snake. Oh, wow. Solid Snake vibes. I like that. Actually never played a Metal Gear Solid game. It does look cool though. Conflagration. Conflagration. Can't read. Alright, lad. We're in Mexico.
What in the world is this place?
This is Mexico. Definitely Mexico. Graphics look insane, by the way. Oh my days. Well, it's all my stuff. Okay, I don't have a lot of loot. Oh my days, the graphics looks absolutely insane. As long as I got my Glock on me.
Where are we?
I have no idea, mate. But it's very overwhelming.
The spirits of the dead are close.
It's very creepy. I don't want to burn myself. Alright.
Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
I don't care if it's not safe, bro. These people. Oh, shoot! We're good. Oh, that looks cool. Alright, mate.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
They not human. I'm not human either, bro. Come on now. I'm both different. Yeah. Headshot. Mr. Headshot, shot. Headshot. Mr. Headshot, got Kobe. Got big lot. What? Boombayash. I ain't human, bro. I'm a killer. What was this? Whoa. Came out of nowhere. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, son. I'm not from these parts. I'm from the real world. Whoa. Oh, snap. No idea what they said, but they said something. Got him. Got him. Oof, oof, oof. Come on then. I think I'm just gonna let you shoot me and get away with it. There we go. Excuse me. I like this town. For some reason it reminds you of Bloodborne. Imagine you fight the dragon. It just gives you that vibe. I'm gonna go fight the dragon. Show me your dragon. Ooh. Who is this guy? There's mad aura though, I'm not gonna lie. The aura is radiating through the screen. Like even I'm getting intimidated right now. Doesn't have as much aura as Mads Mikkelsen's character, but he has aura. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, fam. Oh, look at all the candles.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The odor deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
What happens if I walk on the candles? Well, nothing really. What?
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself.
Why can't I, bro?
Maybe split them up. Take them one by one.
Stop crouching, Sam. Yes, shoot that guy. He's a big boy. He's the main guy. He's the main guy. Where is he? Whoa, he's teleporting.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Yeah, I'll get him, bro. Relax. Hey, annihilated all my bloody blood bags. No pun intended. Oh! Gotta aim for the head. Where is he? Oh, there's he. Don't let him get away. Come on, bro. You know they call me Big Sam. Oh yeah, the lads. It's a glitch. Shoot him. He's going to the cathedral. I think that's a cathedral. I don't know. Boy, I got hops on me. Woo! This level design is insane. I love this level design so much. Oh no, I'm out of bullets. Die! Come on then. Come on then. It's how far your aura can take you, bro. Your aura can't take you that far, bro. I'm Sam. Sam Porter Bridges, bro. Your aura ain't gonna drag you through this battle. Got some questions, kid. Nirvana.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
I thought you said Nirvana, the band. Nirvana. I wouldn't get too close, mate. I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I knew exactly that was gonna happen. I knew it. It's a female.
You're right.
Ooh. Capture him! I need to take you someplace. Oh no. Bloody robotic dogs.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Very ancient. Delicate. Be very delicate. A lot of talk. Hopefully she's okay. Whoa. Oh, she's filled with it, bro. Looks like she was injected with it. Lad, you gotta go check. You gotta go.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
I will push myself, bro. I wanna see what the hell is happening. Go to the next room.
Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Like the Exorcist, bro.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being.
Oh, it's
and I
all
believe
Fanny.
that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
It doesn't seem like she has one, as far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It's all Fanning.
Tomorrow, huh?
Open your eyes. It'll be cool. Okay. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. Don't wake her up, bro.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
It's crazy seeing all Fanning in this game, bro. 'Cause I remember seeing her in Daddy Daycare when I was younger. I used to watch the movie so much. Hey, we made it big, boys. We made it on Death Stranding.